A buzz on and my favorite song is playing in a Broadway bar. Then you walk in and you're all alone, the hottest in the room by far. And you look up and our eyes lock and my heart falls straight out of my chest, baby. Your lips and your sweet smile, let me kiss it till I die. For the rest of our lives, yes, you and me were meant to be. For the rest of our lives, drop your guard and take a ride with me. 'Cause you got what I want, oh, and I got what you need. For the rest of our lives, it's gonna be a done deal, just wait and see.
Good morning, wonderful farming people. And as you can see, we are in March 1st and it's pretty eerie weather here. Kind of looks cool. Yeah, pretty creepy. But things have been moving on. I have skipped winter, basically selling fruit of our labor. And we have a new shed here. This was what was it called? White Garage by Ecas. He makes really cool sheds, American sheds basically. And this was 120k with those sun. What is it called? God damn it! You know, the sun energy things on the roof. So so we are getting a little bit of a passive income now. And I have a plan for the fields. It is a good plan, fantastic plan, somebody saying like that. So and as you can see, money has gone down quite a lot, but take a look at this. Yeah, I have to save again because there's one issue going on and game is crashing. But take a look at the loan, 200k only left. But yeah, it doesn't make any difference because we are gonna today we are going to take, I think, maybe 1 million or something like that. Yeah, but it is what it is. But now let's jump into the truck and let's just head to the store because we are gonna no, not the truck. No, we are gonna take the tractor because we're gonna sell it. We don't basically need here. I don't. Well, we'll see doing it, but I think we don't need not much of a tractor, so bigger ones. I don't know. We'll see, because the next is pretty much doing quite a lot of stuff. So let's open this guy. Sell. The other tractor is still on the shop. I haven't needed it at all. So we are going to take this guy and head to the this little bit louder here, I think so. Well, we'll see. Yeah, and sell this one also. And if we're gonna need tractors, I think we're gonna go with a little bit bigger ones. But now I am thinking we are probably, I have something in my mind, but we are probably gonna buy 3 or 4 tractors now, small or medium. We'll see. I have to plan a little bit and make these purchases, and I'm gonna do this pretty realistic. I've been studying a little bit of this vegetable farming, and I want to do it like the rows to match all the way to the from planting to harvesting, basically, or with at least with some crops. And yeah, so what has been happening? So obviously I've been selling those carrots and parsnips. They are they gave me 341 and $59 plus an invoice, which was to the productions. It was how did I didn't show the indicator, but it doesn't matter. Yes, the because no, there's no traffic now. Yeah, the invoice was on to the Alicia Industries Productions. It was 35,200, and it took a pretty long time to haul. I actually hauled with 2 trucks. I hauled 2.5 hours, just workers going back and forth. There was quite a lot, nearly 2 million liters. No, 1.5. But yeah, and also the sawmill, the forest is gone. I have plowed some of that in, that land that was there. The little sawmill is still going. It's pretty slow. I think it will go nearly whole summer. Yeah, because we still have 55,000 liters left. So, but the money is coming in slowly. So wood chip I sold about $23,000, but the lumber was, I don't know, 420,000 came from the lumber. So that's pretty good and still coming. And yeah, there is potential issue with that sprayer, that John Deere 4940, because the game basically crashes when the worker has emptied its tank. The screen just, you know, freezes, and the worker just keeps going. I'll show you the our construction things here at the village. Yeah, and about these guys, I'm gonna probably fiddle around with this a little bit. And there's also issue with this goddamn shed here, because there's no pallets. Pallets are not spawning, so I will probably just change this to selling and get rid of this at some point. And yeah, it probably because of the floor or that, or I don't know. And also we need to when we are harvesting this this year, I need to build, or this industry area needs to build a little bit bigger factories. They are, yeah, we are getting so much crop that this is not keeping up. And also one plan is I'm gonna make a kind of a lease thing from the industry of that rest of this field 18 over there. So I'm gonna calculate some kind of a average cost of the field price lease in America, and calculate from there. There's probably 10 acres on that field left, and I think this will go. This doesn't. The workers don't want to go in. So why do I keep it? I don't know. And yeah, these are coming along. I've been delivering during the winter time, and not you know, not keeping any hurry with these. These are coming slowly but steady. Yeah, and these two are done, and these are paying rent for the industry area. And also I'm thinking about probably making one more company. I don't know if it's a bank or municipality or something like that. I don't know. We'll see about that. But yeah. So yeah, about the sprayer, I don't know what will I do with that. And what else? Yeah, the food factory that will be selling, and yeah, the industrial sawmill, the small ones, they have been sold and done, and things are looking good, and I'm really excited to start a new spring and get these things going. But now I will sell these, and I need to take a little bit look of the Montage and start figuring out what kind of a gear we need. Oh, I have a vague idea, but yeah. And the fields are gonna go, because I think it's now it's time to because we are doing those veggies and also green beans and peas, so we can start with the peas. Okay, peas. Okay, peas and potatoes and spinach and sugar beet. Those are those that need to be started with. But this will take a whole lot of time. I'm not. I think I will kind of bring you back when I am starting a new crop or something like that. We'll see. But yeah, so what I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with potatoes, and potatoes I'm going to put on field 12 here, and yeah, it's been plowed, but yeah, as you can see, I landscape it here a little bit more area for the farm. So this is the smallest field, and because we have so much parsnip, I'm gonna plant parsnip on this field 10, and this will be red beet. Those are basically the smallest one that we have now. And I need to be because I'm spending now on this spring, I'm spending so much cash that I'm still postponing it with our house, and basically quite a lot of our gear will go to the south farm, which I'm planning to start in here. I'm gonna buy this field at some point and also knock down this forestry area here also. So we're gonna get quite a nice amount of money out of that. But enough talking. So I will bring you back to the yard when I have purchased all the gear. But I need to take a look at the Montage and see how these things will start. I will see you in a while. Okie dokie, welcome back. So yeah, I spent $1 million, so we are back on 1.2 million with the loan. But yeah, I needed to go with the 8R because the horsepower, these guys takes a lot. I was thinking about going a little bit smaller tractors, but what the hell? The tractors were pretty cheap because this is the JHHG Modding's 8R tractor, and I think this came a few days back, and it was starting from 235,000, so not too bad. And I took two models, so I have a 2016 model over here and 2018 model over here. Yeah, so this is the potato setup, and this was pretty widely used, or at least what I saw. I took a look at a few videos on the internet, and I wanted to go realistic. Obviously, you don't need to need to use this kind of combination, but I wanna. So we got a cultivator in front, so we are, and I decided to go with 3 meters. So yeah, and maybe at some point later on we'll expand to 6 meters, but we'll see, because I kind of like it how I figured this out. So yeah, cultivator loosen the soil before, and then I have a 30-inch roll drop tires, so these will nicely go between the ridges, or should at least, what I take a look. And this guy is from the vegetable technology, and you can, it's a little bit wonky to attach it, but anyway, you can attach it to this potato planter, which was this 440, Prios 440. So this will first we'll do the ridges, and then this guy will plant the potatoes and compact the ridges from behind here. So and these tires will widen a little bit when you unfold this planter. But if you take a look here, so tires should be exactly between the ridges, so we'll see. Obviously this is just a game, and I haven't seen it ever to do it, but we'll see. And yeah, two of these, same kind, and I already filled with potatoes, and the reason why I am using potatoes instead of seed. So I will take notes how many liters I will spend, and on that field 12, and divide it with the acres, and so I can get the amount how much I need to save for the next spring. So yeah, seed potatoes, and also these are filled with the fertilizer. So these are the planters. That's how we're gonna do it. And then I got this auger wagon filled with fertilizer, and obviously fuel here. And then I bought this old wheel loader. So this is just yeah. There's some Swedish for you. Förpackande machine. So this is just for filling the planters with potato. Nothing special. Maybe I will sell it. I don't know. But yeah. And this is filled with potatoes also. So this is borrowed from the industry area. So we're gonna use that and unload here to the wheel loader, and then here. I would have liked to get a conveyor belt of some kind, but we don't have it yet. So this is how we're gonna do it. So, and couple of hours still raining, and then we are ready to go to the field. But let's see. I will move these guys to the field and wait for rain to stop, and let's start. Plant those taters. Okay, rain has stopped and weather is absolutely amazing. Really good time to plant those potatoes. And luckily these contracts, just I forgot to mention, but you probably noticed that contracts has been started to appear. So a couple of hoeing contracts and one weeding contract. So 100k is coming today at least. So that is a big relief for spending this money. So let's try do this. So the field is this field 12 here. So how am I gonna do it? Let's see, what does this guy say? I need to have my help window open, but I don't think, because let's take a look at the map. I was thinking because this field doesn't have anything on this side, so I think I'm not gonna do headlands on most of the fields. Yeah, and the fields are so big that I'm just gonna do rows, you know, just without the headlands. And if the worker needs some space to turn on this end of the field, so be it. So let's try it again. 3 meters. Work the headlands, no. So it would show like that. Yeah. Why doesn't it just give me an option that I don't want to do headlands? God damn. How about if I okay, so that's a little inconvenient now. Yeah, but yeah. Do I want to do the headlands now? Damn. Damn. Well, maybe it's better if there's acres on that, so headlands 8. So I will do the headlands afterwards. Yeah. 8 headlands. Okay, so I have to remember that. And probably we'll see on the because the lines go as they should now. The rows, I mean. Oh yeah, start with up and down. Okay. I was going to just, but it would be great that just leave on this end maybe a little space, but yeah, what can you do? I'm not gonna do this by myself, so let's leave those headlands then. And yeah, by the way, skip lanes. Hopefully this will work. I still don't have an idea how this thing will, because in my logic I should place 1 for both of these. So I will just put this guy. I will put both of these guys now. No headlands, and maybe I'll do it. Let's see after that. Just do the up and down rows. And this one I need to place skip lanes 1, and I think for the other one also 1 in my logic, but I don't know. I don't know, because yeah, it's really strange. Okay, unfold the front cultivator thingy. Okay, and then we will move to the I think it's the ridge former. That doesn't need to be unfolded. And let's let's unfold the planter. They are the other way around on that screen. So now this is unfolded like so, and let's start. Hopefully it will lower everything and go. I haven't tested this out, so we are going together, see does it work or not. All right, come on, lower it. So I will wait until this guy comes back. It seems okay. Okay, so you are doing no. Why don't you put it down? I want that guy. That guy down. Put it on lower, and we need to start that also and lower that. It doesn't. Why doesn't it look good? You can move that bar also. So okay, I don't know. That doesn't look good at all. Damn. And now, oh my god. Now the worker is this gonna work at all? My system. God damn. Well, that's on at least. Yeah. Maybe that first one is not. Why doesn't it? Why don't you wanna lower it for me? God damn. I fucking hate this. Well, that's a little bit stupid now, the front thing. Why? We'll see. Okay, I need to figure this out a little bit, but it seems to be starting okay with here. I would be happy if this just goes like this. I'd be really happy. That would be enough, so I wouldn't need to do the headlamps. But I'd really like that front cultivator to, you know, be down. We'll see. Maybe I'll take another one now. Now it's going a little bit wonky, you know. It's not straight line. I saw it on the worker window also. Well, okay. I will see you later. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Luckily I had a backup device ready. I took a look at it in advance, so now we are rolling. And this is basically, I think this is a roller, but it's like a, you know, it doesn't make any difference, but it's for extra realism. So yeah, on the way back, these reaches went correctly, but you know, it doesn't go exactly right, because those spades need to be at the bottom of the reach. So, but anyway, looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. It's only a game, but yeah, what can you expect? Okay, I will change the front tool to the other tractor, and then we'll probably make a little time lapse here, or montage. Those are my thing basically. And let's see what we do then about those headlights. I don't know. Well, no montage yet. I couldn't give up on this. I had to find out what the hell was wrong with this, because I'm an idiot. And I could probably wouldn't be able to sleep if I would figure it out. So obviously the field was cultivated, that's why it didn't work. So I plowed it again and now it works. I think so, yes. It actually does, because I tested it out, as you can see. And one thing is I loaded again this full of potatoes, this planter, and I just problem was that the hell, why doesn't it let me fill with the wheel loader? So you need to open the cover, because even though it's open, the potato box, so you need to open the cover like this, that it accepts the potatoes also, even though there's fertilizer under that cover. But yeah, that was the reason. But let's take a look in now. I'll just put the worker. Let's first, worker off, headlamps off, and skip length 1. Okay, that is good. And put the blondie in. There you go. Figure the line out. And let's see. Okay, so now it works. Wonderful. The other one was a little bit stupid because it was a roller actually, so it didn't work as it should, and the worker started to roll the reaches down, and that's really stupid. I don't want to do it like that. But let's see. Yeah, still these little bit of these tires and reaches and those, but it's a game. What can you do? Yeah, with a little bit of luck it probably could go. But we'll see. Okay, let's put the other one. So this guy heart doesn't seem to wanna do the contract. 2%, that I can't see where the hell the weeds are. Damn, just need to put it in the work all the time. Okay, so let's take a look at this guy. Hopefully, oh no, I will just wait that he will come back. And yeah, well, now it's time for the montage. Let's take a look how these guys work and listen to some tunes.
Life too short to go through it alone. When I met you, you left an open door. I keep checking in to see if you're still home. Wanna be your light, wanna be your home. Ooh, are you home?
Alright guys, last line of these headland lines, and yeah, I decided to do this by myself, so they get right. Little strip on there, but I don't care. It's okay. Doesn't go even, but what can I do? Maybe I will just do it without the cultivator in front. But one thing I noticed that has been changed. I will show you as we stop this guy. But yeah, I think this went quite realistically, and doing it without the end headlands here, this kind of looks like a realistic videos that I've got. So a lot of these crops that are using ridges are like this, the end of the field. So there is a turning area for the equipment. But this field has this and this other field on planted, so can turn all the way here. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, one thing I noticed was here. I don't know when this has been changed, but if you take a look, there's no need rolling anymore with this ridged crop. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know when it has been have a come, but yeah, as you can see, no rolling needed. So 77% yield bonus and still one fertilizer state to go. That is cool. I'm pretty happy. All the difficulties at the start, but how this went through, it took about 4 hours maybe. Yeah, probably a little more, but I don't mind. It was a cool job and I really enjoyed it. And how can I do this like this probably again? Next thing is that parsnip maybe on the next episode, and red beets, and then we need to get another planter, but this guy can be utilized and we can modify it that it has a 3-point hitch over here, so then we just hook up a planter. Yeah, that is pretty sweet. But anyway, thanks for watching. On the beginning of the next episode I will off camera plant these sugar beets, I think so, because we are gonna do it with the next sack, so that is just a pretty standard job, but we'll see. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the realistic potato planting, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one, and take care. Bye bye.